Let us now consider the microscopic features of Vermiform Appendix. I am grateful to Dr. Michael Hosch of University of Michigan Medical School for providing the images of histology sections. Vermiform Appendix is located in the right iliac fossa and it is the narrowest part of gastrointestinal tract. It's a blind-ending tube measuring about 6 to 10 centimeters in length in case of adults. Its wall is made up of the same 4 layers of gut, that is from inside outwards: mucosa, submucosa, muscularis externa, and serosa. Mucosa consists of lining epithelium, lamina propria, and muscularis mucosae. Vermiform appendix is lined by simple columnar cells. Occasional M cells can also be seen whenever the solitary lymphoid follicles come close to the surface. Lamina propria shows very few short, straight tubular glands. These are lined by goblet cells, columnar absorptive cells, stem cells, and occasional enteroendocrine cells. Paneth cells are absent in case of vermiform appendix. Lamina propria also contains diffuse lymphoid tissue. Muscularis mucosae, on the contrary, is very thin here and it's not a continuous layer, making the lamina propria merge with the submucosal layer. Submucosa shows considerable diffuse lymphatic tissue, lymphoid follicles, some of which may show even germinal centers, suggesting activated B lymphocytes. Muscularis externa is made of 2 concentric layers of smooth muscle, a relatively thicker inner circular layer, and a thin, continuous outer longitudinal layer. Unlike in the rest of the large intestine, Taenia coli are not seen in case of appendix. Vermiform appendix is uniformly covered by serosa except at the site of attachment of mesoappendix. So quickly recalling what we have seen so far, wall of the vermiform appendix shows the same 4 layers of gut, that is from inside outwards: mucosa, submucosa, muscularis externa, and serosa. Mucosa shows simple columnar lining epithelium, short tubular glands, diffuse lymphoid tissue, and thin muscularis mucosae. Submucosa shows diffuse lymphatic tissue and solitary lymphatic follicles, some of which may show even germinal centers. Muscularis externa has thicker inner circular layer and a thinner outer longitudinal layer. Taenia coli are absent. Serosa uniformly covers the entire appendix except at the site of attachment of mesoappendix. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can also visit this site for similar histology videos.